Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study. I'm Joe Dixon. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our final edition. That's right. This is the final Atheist Bible Study. You may ask, why? Why, Joe Dixon? Why would you do that? Why would you finally get rid of this? Well, I've been doing this for a while now, a couple of years. And quite frankly, I just want to move on to other projects, which hopefully will be up on YouTube and thereabouts. But man, I just want to move on already. And this has been going on for a while, so I think like, yeah, this is it. This is it. So I'm just going to finally read the last bits of the Bible, the Children's Bible. Children's Bible, Children's Bible, the Bible for children. This thing, look at it. It's been through so much. I didn't read this freaking book. Oh, wowzers. So anyway, we're just going to finish it off, and this will be it. That'll be in. Now you wonder, what is all this stuff on the screen? We got the snowflakes and lights going across the... Well, okay. First of all, it's our last one, so why not make it a little festive? And the snowflakes is because I live in New York, and it has been snowing here, even though it's spring. Don't ask me why. Global warming. So this is what we get. So snowflakes, and also it's a very festive thing with the lights. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going for. But regardless if it's the last Atheist Bible Study or the first, what do? We drink a drink, and we do have a drink. Tonic water. So let me just pour the tonic water in. Just pour a little tonic water in there. And then, you know what we have next, don't you, boys and girls? That's right, we have the gin. Ginny Ginger. Look how little is in there. I like my gin and tonic. All right, so we're going to put a little Ginny Gin in there. Just pour that in there. Oh, yes. Oh, shall I hold it up? There we go, here we go. I'm pouring that in there. All right. So enough of that. Let me put that down for a second. Let me put the top back on because I don't want to waste my gin. So I'm going to put the top back on. Nice and tight. Let me put it over there. Nice and tight. No, let's not get into that. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Salute to the final Atheist Bible Study. Thank you for being loyal listeners and viewers. I have enjoyed doing these. This has been great, and I thank you all for tuning in. Even when it was shit. Come on, I know. They haven't been perfect. And look at this. Look at my production values for pity's sake. I know it's not the most greatest thing, but hey, it's a project of love. Anyway, salute. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the last gin and tonic for Atheist Bible Study. I think it is ridiculous that you're doing this, but all I know is I hope you're not going to move on to say anything about Islam, because that would be wrong. Make fun of all you want about Christianity, but don't you dare say anything with Islam, you understand me? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by the baby Muhammad. The baby Muhammad is here, ladies and gentlemen, our final episode of Atheist Bible Study, and he's just going to be, oh, how dare you? You just better not anything with Islam. Islam is great. It is the only religion that must never be criticized. It's sweetest religion in the world, Islam. There's nothing wrong with it. I know, because I read Glenn Greenwald. Oh, shut up. Shut up, baby. Glenn Greenwald is a patriot. He's a patriot, but he's bullshit on this religion thing. All right, shut up. I'm making my nose itch, baby Muhammad. Such a bad baby. He's a bad baby. You're a bad baby, Muhammad. Listen, motherfucker. I'm going to get my grip to kill you. You know what? Oh, man. There. I've twisted your head, baby Muhammad. What do you think of that? I twisted your head. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of here, baby Muhammad. All right, so that's in the baby Muhammad. So that's our guest. And why don't we just get into the freaking Bible already? That's right. Let's get into the Children's Bible. Children's Bible. Children's Bible. Children. Weird. That almost sounds like the baby Muhammad. I don't know why. Very odd. Anyway. Let's finish this thing, ladies. Let's go out with a bang. Can't have the final Atheist Bible stuff without me belching. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, when we last left off in our wonderful story of the Bible, we heard from Paul. You know, he just goes on and on. He's now on with his friends on the ship. They're going to get shipwrecked. And because he's being sent away because he's offended the Pharaoh or something. I don't remember. Go back and watch the previous episodes. I can't remember from week to week what bullshit went on. The world's most boring fucking... They made it for children, and it's still fucking boring. How can you... All sorts of death and violence in this, and it's still one of the most boring goddamn books you can ever... Fucking Bible. Stupid, awful, boring book. Boring. Probably the most boring book ever if you don't count the Quran. All right, let's move on. That's right. Move on. This is called The Ship Runs Aground. The ship, it runs aground. It runs on the ground, it runs aground. We were on the ship, and it ran aground. We were in love, and then the ship ran aground. A ground ship! Yes, all right. When the 14th night had come, you know what happens when night comes. When the 14th night had come, about midnight, the men of the ship felt that they were drawing near to land. They're drawing near to land. Wait, very good. They took soundings, I say. They took soundings and then cast 4 anchors off the stern. This is great stuff. When they had let down the boat, about to flee the ship, Paul said to the centurion and to the soldiers, all right, this is my Paul voice, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? Unless these men stay with the ship, you cannot be saved. That's me, I'm Paul. Then the soldiers cut the ropes of the boat and let her drift away. While the day was coming on, Paul asked them to take... While the day was coming on, Paul asked them all to take food, saying, "This day is the 14th day that you have taken nothing. Therefore, I pray to you, eat, for this is for your health. For not a hair shall fall from the head of any of you." That's very sweet of him. I think what are they? They're like transferring him away because he's like a prisoner on their ship, but he's very sweet about it. Like, oh, I don't want a hair on your head to be lost. You eat, boy. You eat yourselves up. Yes, you eat, all of you. You eat. Because I'm Paul. All right. And when he had thus spoken, he took bread and gave thanks to God. God. And when he had broken it, that's the bread he broke it. And when he had broken it, he began to eat. Then they were all of good cheer. Yay! And they also took some food. I would think so if they were all of good cheer. And they also took some food. That's what it says. I didn't read that wrong, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it fucking says. Fucking says. And they were in all 260. They were in all 266 souls on the ship. That's right. All 666 souls on the ship, and they were like, "We are so happy. We are very cheered. We are so happy. Oh God, if only we had beer." Anyway, when they had eaten enough, they lighted the ship, casting out the cargo of wheat into the sea, because that's what sea needs, is lots of wheat. And when it was day, they couldn't possibly need the wheat. That's shipwrecked on a goddamn island. It's not like they might be able to use the wheat for anything. And when it was day, the land was unknown to them. But they saw a creek with a beach where they planned, if it were possible, to run the ship ashore. We're going to run this. We're going to run. We're going to run. We're going to run this motherfucking ship ashore. So they took up the anchors, loosed the rudder hands, and hoisted the mainsail to the wind, and committing themselves to the sea, made towards shore. Not Diana Shore, ladies and gentlemen, just shore. People, the young people are like, who the fuck is Diana Shore? What the fuck is this black man talking about? I said shore. And falling onto a shoal, they ran the ship aground. To aground. We're running the ship aground. Oh, what a frown when you run the ship aground. The forepart stuck fast and remained unmovable, but the after part was broken with the violence of the waves. The waves were very, very violent. They were like, "We are gonna pit this fucking ship ashore, goddammit. We ain't fucking around here. We ain't fucking around. We're gonna goddamn it. God damn it." Now the soldiers' plan was to... Sorry, God. That's what you're supposed to say. That, but I'm not playing Jesus here. But that's what you're supposed to say. I have to say, goddamn. Sorry, Dad. Now, but he's not Jesus, so no one says it. Now, the soldiers' plan was to kill the prisoners, lest any of them should swim out and escape. Paul is one of the prisoners, so that actually sounds like a very bad thing for him. We can't have them. Where are they gonna go? Let's say they did swim. Let's say they did escape and got into the water and started swimming. Where are they gonna go? You're on a fucking island. They would drown. How far are they gonna have to swim? If it's close, if there's an island close by, then you can get off the island yourself. Just swim nearby. It's like, no, but just swim. But we're gonna kill them because they'll escape. They'll escape into drowning, you assholes. But that's the Bible. That's a children's Bible. Children's Bible. Bible for children. No soldier's plan was to kill the prisoners, lest any of them should swim out and escape. But the centurion, wanting to save Paul, kept them from their plan and commanded that those who could swim could cast themselves first into the sea and get to land. Then the rest would follow, some on boards and some on broken pieces of the ship. And it came to pass that they all escaped safe to land. Okay, so they'll swim to land. Very good. They winter on Malta is the next chapter. This is, by the way, this is Acts 27 and 28 is what I'm reading. If you want to follow along the adult Bible. The adult Bible. The Bible at night. The Midnight Bible. The adult Bible. Okay. They winter on Malta. After their escape, they found that the island was called Melita. Malta. That's what it is. It says Melita, M-E-L-I-T-A, Melita, and then it says in parentheses Malta. So you figure it out. The natives there show them much kindness. Well, that's their first mistake. The natives always show visitors very kindness, and the visitors usually kill them with disease or just outright cut their heads off. Slack their heads off was what I was going to say, but you can't slack their heads off. But you can't chop it off. Chop it off, cut it off. And that's what they usually do. Anyway, the natives there showed them much kindness, for they kindled a fire and welcomed them all to it, because of the rain and the cold. So that's why they needed that kindle fire. Really needed to be explained, honestly, Bible. It had to be explained. When Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, a viper came out because of the heat and fashioned itself on his hand. Uh-oh, a viper's on his hand. Let's see if this viper talks. That'd be cool. Maybe not. When the natives, or maybe it won't talk. When the natives saw the poisonous beast hang from his hand, they said among themselves, "No doubt this man is a murderer, whom justice will not permit to live, although he has escaped the sea." That's you. Usually, if there is a what's the word of blah 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 blah. The beast on his hand. What was on his hand? The viper. So usually, if there's a viper in your hand, apparently that means you are a murderer. Apparently, that's Bible logic, ladies and gentlemen. That's the logic of the Bible. It's the logic of the Bible. It's the most logical thing in the world. Is the Bible. Is the Bible. It's the Quran. It's the Quran. Oh, my neck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let me turn around. As I was saying, look at what he did to me. Oh, look what he's done to the Prophet Muhammad. I'm the Prophet Muhammad. I'm baby Muhammad. And he has nothing but disrespect for me, like he does for all the religions. How dare he? I'm the only religion he should respect. Oh, we kill you. We kill you. Don't you understand me? Get out of here. Gee whiz. The Prophet Muhammad baby is just a really annoying baby. Shut up. All right, let's go on. Let's go on. There's more to the goddamn... I need a drink. Let's have another... If you got them, get them. I'm going to have another gin and tonic, so let me just... Got the tonic. Pour that in there. And then we got some gin. Let's just get the gin in a second. Hold on, let me put the top back on, because we can't have this thing spilling. I don't want to drop lost. And then we just... Some gin. That was tonic. Here's a gin. Just pour that on here. Pour that in there. Very good. Did you hear that? I don't know if the mic picked that up. And then we're going to drink some more. All right, let me make sure the top is on this, because I don't want this to fall on the electrical devices. There we go. Salute, again, to the final Atheist Bible study. Let's go back to this thing. All right. All right, so But Paul shook the beast. Now remember, this is a viper was on his hand. But Paul shook the beast off into the fire and felt no harm. He ain't felt no fucking harm. They looked for him to swell or fall down dead suddenly, but after they had looked a great while and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds and said that he was a god. That's right. He had a viper in his hand. He shook the viper off. Therefore, God, ladies and gentlemen. That is the logic. That makes all the sense in the world, because that's Christian logic. I wasn't killed by a snake. Therefore, Jesus, Lord, has loosed me. He has shown me his love by having a viper knife bite in my hand. Oh, Jesus. Glory, glory. Goddamn nonsense. All right, but they shook the beast. But Paul shook the beast off into the fire and felt no harm. They looked for him to swell. Blah 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 blah. Move on, Joe. Move on. Jesus Christ. Who's not in this story? Now, in the same area where the lands of this is after he shook the thing off. They said he's a god. Now, in the same area where the lands of the chief man of the island, whose name was Publius, I don't know. He welcomed Paul and lodged him courteously for 3 days. The father of Publius lay sick with fever and a flow of blood, and Paul prayed and healed him. That's right. As we all know, if you pray, you heal somebody. You remember that time when Jesus saw this leper who had lost his foot, and Jesus prayed and he grew back a foot. Do you remember that part? Because I don't, because that ain't fucking Bible. That's what they need to do with these goddamn faith healers. Like, hey, motherfucker, oh, really? God healed this person's cancer or this person or the else? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Here, let's bring this amputee. Here. Let's see you get the arm, motherfucker. Go ahead, fucker. Go the goddamn arm. Can't do it because you're a fake. And I, of course, mean the Osteen, Mr. Joel Osteen. Bullshit. But, of course, they're all bullshit, right? Creflo Dollar, they're all fucking nonsense. We know this, don't we, ladies? God's sake. Don't watch these videos and not know that. You can't be that dumb. Because you are a dumb motherfucker if you can't figure that shit out. That is grade school bullshit. You should be able to... Yeah, I know Creflo Dollar is full of shit. Yeah, I know Joel Osteen's full of shit. Yeah, man. 700 Club, that's all bullshit. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a child. How dare you, Joe Dixon, think I'm a child? I know what's going on in today's society. And I know they're all full of shit. All this healing, Jesus, give me the power and over. I will heal you of your sins, not your sins, but your illnesses. Which is your sins anyway? Because you must be sin, otherwise how could you be need healing? Oh, yeah. Let's get back to it. How am I gotta finish this thing? And I'm like doing this bullshit. Let's move on. Yeah. Here, we're gonna get off. That's it. Look what I've done to the children's Bible. Right. Throw this thing away. Throw it away. Right. That was the back of the book, if you couldn't figure out what that was. All right. Where am I in this thing? Blah, 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 blah. They healed honors. All right. The father of Publius was lay sick with a fever and flow of blood, and Paul prayed and healed him. Of course he did. So when this was done, others on the island which had diseases came and were healed. They heaped honors on Paul when he departed. They gave him all he needed, which I don't know is what, but they say he needed something. After 3 months, he left in a ship from Alexandria, which had wintered at the island. They're shipwrecked, but I like how it's wintered there. He went to Syracuse. Oh, hey, he went to Syracuse, perhaps a university. Go Orangemen. After 3 months, he left in the ship from Alexandria, which had wintered at the island. He went to Syracuse, to Rhegium, to Portulu, and so on to Rome. I don't know what it said. Paul's final years. Paul's fucking final years. Oh, praise his name. All right, final years. There you go. All praise be upon him. Oh, that's not Muhammad bullshit. That's what we're supposed to say there. Oh, don't call it bullshit. How dare you? How dare you? You'll pay. Don't you insult? He's not listening. Oh, no, you're not supposed to insult. I don't care what anyone... Ah! Baby Muhammad's really annoying. All right. Paul's final years, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's final years. When the brethren in Rome heard of Paul's arrival, they came to meet him as he approached, going as far as the Abraham Forum and the Three Taverns. Oh, the Three Taverns. I think I've been to that pub. And when Paul saw them, he thanked God and took courage. Oh, he says, oh, let me take courage. Come here, courage. Ooh, courage. Come here. I take you. Ooh, I take courage because you are here. And when he came to Rome, the centurion delivered the prisoners to the captain of the guard. Is he still a prisoner? I mean, the way he like wintered. Now he's in Syria and he like goes to Rome. He doesn't sound like a prisoner, doesn't it? I wintered in here as my prisonership. I don't know. But Paul allowed to dwell by himself with a soldier to guard him. I'll bet. Probably doing some fucking, if you know what I'm saying. Not that there's anything wrong with it. After 3 days, Paul called the chiefs of the Jews together. The chiefs of the Jews. Hey, are you a Jew? Yes, I am. Are you the chief Jew? Yes, as a matter of fact, I am chief of the Jews. Well, very good. Well, get the other Jews together, because you're the chief. So get the other Jews together. Get the Shalom and Shalom. We don't need nobody Shalom. All right, Shalomo. Is that better? Shlomo. Get Shalomo and Homo and Fomo and get them over. There's no Homo and Fomo. Don't be insulted to my beautiful, wonderful religion. Well, listen, I'm Paul. All right, you know I am. I'm very important. I'm a very big deal in the Bible. So don't fuck with me. All right, just get the other fucking Jews over here. God damn it, and ASAP. Okay, I'm Paul. You understand, motherfucker? I am Paul. I ain't gonna pit up. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna pit up your bullshit. Okay, don't fuck with me. I'm Paul. I won't pit up your shit bullshit. Okay. After 3 days, Paul called the chief of the Jews together and said to them, men and brethren, which are very different, men and brethren, very different things. Men and brethren, though I have committed nothing against the people or customs of our fathers, lady, no, he didn't say ladies, it's of our fathers, yet I was delivered prisoner from Jerusalem into the hands of the Romans, the Italians. He didn't say Italian in the Bible. They said to him, we neither receive letters from Judea concerning you, nor have any of the brethren that have come spoken any harm of you. They have not spoken any harm of you, Paul. You're a very nice little boy. But we desire to hear what you think, for as concerning the sect, we know that everywhere it is spoken against. So spoken against everywhere. When they had appointed him a day, that's what it says. I don't know. Isn't he still a prisoner? They appointed him a day. There came many to him in his lodging. Because when you're a prisoner, you get a very nice lodging. You get a lodging. From morning till evening, he talked to them about the kingdom of God. God. Persuaded them concerning Jesus. Glory, hallelujah. And some believed the things which were spoken, and some believed not. Oh, really? Oh, a bunch of Richard Dawkins over there. Can't have that shit. Bet they don't want the hell. Those who didn't believe. Right? Oh, yeah. And when they did not agree among themselves, Paul said, well, spoke the Holy Spirit through Isaiah the prophet to our fathers, saying, hearing you shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see, and not perceive. For the heart of this people has become heavy, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed. So there, you don't believe what I'm saying? Obviously your eyes are closed, and your hearing don't work. What do you think of that? That's evidence, isn't it? That's evidence what I'm saying is true, because you must have some... If you don't believe me, obviously something must be wrong with you. I'm Paul. Be it known, therefore, to you that the salvation of God has been sent to the Gentiles. Oh, the fucking Gentiles. And they will hear it. And when he had said these words, the Jews departed and had great disruption among themselves. Oh, we're very disrupted. We're very disrupted among ourselves. And Paul dwelt until 2 whole years in his own rented house. How did he pay for it? I don't know. He's a prisoner. Where was his money coming from? Was he hitting rocks? Picking up dirt from the road? I don't understand. And Paul dwelt 2 years in his own rented house and received all that came to him, preaching the kingdom of God and teaching those things which concerns the Lord Jesus with all the confidence, no man forbidding him. That's right. So, hey, he's a prisoner, but, let him preach. Letters from Rome. That's the next chapter. This Philemon, Hebrews 10:11 for those reading in the adult Bible. The Bible at night. The letters from Rome. During his long semi-confinement in Rome, Paul wrote to many groups and individuals, his letters making up some of the final chapters of the New Testament. Like his early epistles, like his early epistles, these are full of spiritual advice from which many of the basic elements of Christian belief has been drawn. Okay. Some selected passages are given here with the name of the group of persons to whom they were written. That's what it says. Sorry. So this is to the people written for. For the armor of faith. This is Paul to the people, the Ephesians. Armor of faith. Okay. Be strong in the Lord. I'm sorry, this is Paul. I gotta be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wailings of the devil. Ooh, the guys are ghosts. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against power, against the rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness of high places. I wish I were high right now. Stand therefore, having your loins wrapped with... Stand therefore, having your loins wrapped around with truth. Oh, gotta get your loins wrapped. I gotta wrap my loins. I don't want to fuck this chick. You know what I'm saying? All right. Stand therefore, having your loins wrapped around with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, having your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take a shield of faith, with which you shall be able to squelch all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and a sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. All right. Think about these things. This is again to the Ephesians. I'm not reading all this shit. Please, come on. Come on, I'm just going to pass on. Let's just move on. I don't want to hear what he wrote to all the fucking other Christians. My God, I don't even know what he's saying. Let's move on. The letters of Peter, we're not reading that. We're going to go to the visions of John. This is the vision of John. This is it. This is the fucking part of this stupid book I've been reading so much. Is he really going to skip chapters on this? Yes, I'm skipping chapters on the final edition of Atheist Bible Study because I don't give a shit. I don't give a fucking shit. This bullshit. Paul's final years, I already read that. And then he's got the letters to people. The letters of Peter. This is the letters of Peter. Fuck you, Peter. Fuck you, Peter. Read your bullshit. All right, so that's the vision of John. And we're not reading the rest of Paul bullshit. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you. Fuck you, Paul. All right. The final. Look at this thing. All right. The final edition of Atheist Bible Study, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. The Vision of John. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's read the final book. The final book of the Bible, the Revelation of St. John the Divine, tells, hey, we got a church in New York called St. John the Divine, which is a very nice church, actually. And the congregation, well, I guess the congregation, but I mean the hierarchy of the church, actually very liberal. I don't think they serve gin and tonics. They're not that liberal, but they're pretty a liberal church. The final book of the Bible, the Revelation of St. John the Divine, tells in vivid images of God's final judgment. The book is cast in the form of a vision, and many of its prophecies are disguised attacks on Rome. The great power of the first century, that was a great power of the first century Rome, sorry, such as unquestionably the case of the references to Babylon. This ancient capital of paganism and persecution was comparable in the eyes of early Christians to the Rome of their day. Thus, the following passages must have been clear and encouraging to many. So they're basically saying, hey, this is really about Rome and it's paganism, and basically this is all bullshit. This is what it said. This is what it said in the children's Bible. It's actually saying, oh yeah, you know what it really means? It's talking about Rome and its time. It's not really talking about anything that has anything to do with it today. This is what I gotta give them credit in the children's Bible. Children's Bible. Children's Bible. For children. We are the children's Bible. Children's Bible. For children. Children's Bible. Hey. Children's Bible. For children. After, where was it? And after these things, I saw After these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power. This is where it begins. It doesn't say who's saying that, but I assume it's John. After these things, I saw an angel come down from heaven, having great power, and he cried. By the way, all the angels, check it, ladies and gentlemen, yourself. In the Bible, every single one is a dude. Every angel is a dude. Total sausage factory. After these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bud. You know, fuck the birds. There's a bird in there. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her! That's what I said when I saw my wife fucking out of the guy. Come out of her! Don't come in her. All right. Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins. Although, that would be pretty fucking hot. She's maybe a little bit of her sins. And that you receive not her plagues. Oh, you don't get any of that nasty syphilis. Oh, this bitch got the syphilis. She's a syph. For her sins are reached into heaven, and God remembered her iniquities. God remembers it, fucking God. Why don't you stop it? And the kings of the earth, when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, shall say, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Let's move on. We're almost done. A new heaven and earth. Because we can totally need one. And I saw a new heaven. I don't know who's speaking now. I guess it's John. It's the vision of John. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no more sea. And you got that fucking wrong. Believe me, in the future, we're going to get a lot of goddamn sea in America and in Europe and in Asia. And all over the world, we're going to get a lot of fucking sea. Believe me. Oh, believe me. Believe 99.8% of scientists who believe in climate change. Who follow climate change and go like, hey, we are going to be drowned. We're fucked, ladies. We're fucked. I can scratch my nose, my schnoz. It's so how upset I am. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. That's right. A new city is born is like a chick ready for her husband. That's what it is. She's gonna be freshly fucked. She's here for her husband. She's here. If she don't exist for nothing than her husband, and that bitch is gonna be. Oh no, he's gonna put it all up in that pussy. Yeah, he's going up in it all up in that pussy. Gotta fuck her right in the pussy. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. Yeah, I'll bet. That's all it's fucking muster this up. And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And he shall wipe away all the tears from, let's find it from who? From, hold on a second, I need to destroying the paper. Let's see. From their eyes, of course. And there shall be no more death nor sorrow. Well, that's good to know. Nor crying. Well, you already got rid of the sorrow. I didn't think you really need to mention crying. If you got rid of the sorrow, I presume the crying was also gone. Neither shall there be any more I'm sorry, no, any more pain. Excuse me. I've been drinking. Neither shall there be any more pain. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city and And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city, the holy Jerusalem. And her light was like a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone. Even like a jasper stone. Clear as crystal. And she had a wall great and high. I wish I were great and high. And had 12 gates. The wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And I saw no temple therein. For the Lord God Almighty and Lamb are the temple of it. And the city had no need of the sun, nor of the moon, to shine in it. For the glory of God did not lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it. And the kings of the earth bring their glory and honor in it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. I, John, saw these things and heard them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Atheist Bible Study. That is the end of the fucking book. World's worst book, except for the Quran and the Torah and all the rest of them. They're all bullshit. Lies, agreed upon. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, again, that is the end. That is the end of the Atheist Bible Study. We are done. That is it. No more goddamn Bible. I will be back. I will try some other stuff. I will be posting other things. Stick around. Stay on my channel, and we'll see what we have. And as time goes on, we will post some more things. And hopefully more subscribers, more people will enjoy what I'm doing. And otherwise, they won't. What can I do? What am I? What am I going to do, Alright. I do my best. And my production values. Anyway. Thank you very much for all of you who have stayed with this bullshit from the very beginning. I thank you very much. I have actually, believe it or not, really enjoyed doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kept doing it, right? But it's time to move on. Thank you all very much for sitting through some of these ridiculous things I've done. Some of the ridiculous experiences I tried. Some failed, some worked. I'm glad I did this. It was fun. It was interesting. And it was different, and I never did anything like it before, and it was a great deal of fun. And that's it. And all things have to end, and this has the end for Atheist Bible Study. And there'll probably be other Atheist Bible Studies, not for me, but, the people who do them. And, good for you. Give them all a shot. We all bring our own little spin on one of the world's worst books. And this was mine. And I thank you again for watching it, and, that's the end. Bye-bye, everybody.